we're part of a movement. This is a global movement, and each and every one of you here is a part of it. The movement is also much bigger than us. It's across Canada, it's North American, and it's global. As we rise globally to confront the challenges of climate change, it is important that each and every one of us brings our voice to the table. We have political leaders in Canada and here in Alberta who are trying not to listen to us, and we need to make sure that they hear us loud and clear. Just this week, the Alberta Premier Stelmach and Minister Renner tabled some legislation that will in fact actually roll back greenhouse gas regulations that many industries have committed to. So we need to shame on our provincial government. We need to make sure that they rise to the challenge. We need to make sure that they hear us loud and clear that intensity targets are not what we're looking for. That we're looking for real reductions, that we need real reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, and we'll settle for nothing less. Alberta represents 30% of Canada's total greenhouse gas emissions. Our industries represent 39% of industrial-based greenhouse gas emissions. And those emissions particularly rest on the coal industry and the tar sands. We need to make sure that those industries step up to the plate and reduce their emissions. We need to make sure that they're not allowed to emit anymore. We're calling on the provincial government to call for a moratorium on tar sands development, because we cannot stand for them to be growing at the pace that they're growing. We cannot take the emissions that they're putting out, and the communities cannot take the growth that they're expected to. So let's all rise together and call for this change. Call for our political leaders to actually represent our voices, represent our concerns. I actually think that since this is a rally, it's probably good to get everybody up and moving a little bit as well. So I'd like to call on my friends from the Canadian Youth Climate Coalition to come on up here, and we're going to teach you guys a little chant. In my previous life, I actually used to be a radical cheerleader. Are there any other radical cheerleaders floating around in the group? I saw someone waving. Maybe you want to go on up. So we're going to teach you guys a little bit of a chant that maybe you've heard before. It's called "Ooh, It's Hot in Here." It's got some moves that you might want to free up your hands so that you can actively participate. We're going to do it first. Repeat after me, and then we'll do it all together. Okay. So goes 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's hot in here. So I say, ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. Your turn. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. I say, ooh, it's hot in here. Your turn. Ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. Take action, and get some satisfaction. Take action, and get some satisfaction. So it's pretty easy. Do you guys think you got it? Okay, let's do it one time all together, and I want to hear you guys really loudly. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Say, ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. I said, ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. Take action, and get some satisfaction. Take action, and get some satisfaction. So please take that chant to heart, take some action, call your MLA, call your MP, tell them we expect action on climate change, we expect our governments to be leading the way, we expect industry to be leading the way. So thanks very much, everybody. Have a great afternoon.
To find out more about the Canadian Youth Climate Coalition, go to ourclimate.ca. Thank you.